breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throw left side, caught by Douglas. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple of yards shy of that marker.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He puts some juice on it deep. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And have him gain about a handful there. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Tua out of the pistol. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Duggar makes the play. Has room down the left sideline. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey, 21 TX. 20 TX.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. He's throwing deep to the big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Here's 2nd and 7. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throw to the right finds Waddle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Solo left Zion. Ready,
Throw on 3rd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 2nd quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now running for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, they really break the backs of the defense.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Dolphins get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They get 2 on the run, and that brings up 2nd and goal from the 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Complete on the option. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready, Scat. Turbo 3, kick. Turbo 3, kick.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative, the last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Javon Holland there to make the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
On 2nd down, Warren. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Stuffed at the line a 2nd time, and now it'll be 3rd and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's May. That's taken in by Henry. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. This is Warren headed right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll motion a tight end left. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Receiver in motion, headed right. And he has the New England touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game.
14.
Crawley's set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again. Here's Tua. And that falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Third and long for him here. He's got it deep downfield. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game. Sanders all set to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Over to Douglas on the sideline, caught. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. To the air on first down. May finds his back. Jaylen Warren. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. May now from the gun. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
To the air yet again, May. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Dolphins intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that is how our first half's going to end. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On play action, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Henry on the catch. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They'll motion him out of the backfield. May now to throw on 3rd. Warren's got it. Complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jelani Tavai picks it off. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
First down throw for May. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Going play action, May. Pass it down close. Touchdown, New England. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action with Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And now it's 2nd down. Out of this shotgun, a give to A.J. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third and 4 coming up now. Tua now from the gun. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Rolling into enemy territory. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Achane, a 1st down carry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's got, oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! Scooped up by the Patriots! And what a hit! That nearly forced another fumble, but he hangs on to it on the return.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage. That one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. And they pick him off again. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Handoff running left, Achane. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Tua. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Trying for it, it's Achane. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Running for it, it's Achane. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard on the pickup. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with Warren. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. Throwing off the play fake here. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip him.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He'll get this to Henry. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. We send a man in motion. May on 1st and 10. Caught, nice gain left side. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. So we're down to a 3-point game, and now gonna try to get it back in pursuit of a game-tying field goal. And the Dolphins get on that football. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
A-chain again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins only up by a few. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll stick with A-chain. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He gets 6 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Staying on the ground here with A-chain. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Waddle now in motion right. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone. Mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
A-chain. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Trying again with A-chain. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown! The Dolphins making a 9-point advantage. Devon A-chain with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's May. His running back hauls it in deep right. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of him. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6. And